I'm your doctor when you need. Want some coke, have some weed. You know me, I'm your friend, your main boy, thick and thin. I'm your pusher now. I'm your pusher now. Ain't I clean, bad machine, super cool, super clean, feeling good, fucking man, super fly, yeah, super sad, bad bread, bad exclusions in the bed.
Nothing has been there so far.
I'm your pusher, I'm your pusher.
Well, what's up, everybody? We're going to go over Derkie's last live stream over here, but I got to go to the middle of it because he talks about the Cleveland Browns the whole time, literally.
That boy, you see what I mean?
He's still talking about the Browns for a second. But, yeah, I heard that Skanka came in the Discord. What's up, Scooter, Weakest Link, Scooter Ford, Lori, how you doing? Yeah, what, Skanka come into the Discord looking for a reprieve? Does Skanka understand the reason people, and I am making fun of you, and I go pretty harsh on Skanka and say a lot of mean, fucked up things. But the reason I'm saying this shit is because she is teaming up and co-signing, helping this guy rip people off. That's why I'm so vicious with you, Skanka, Shania, whatever the fuck your name is. You know what I mean? I'm not going to stop making fun of you till you come to the table. Meaning give someone an interview, not necessarily me. I don't give a fuck about that. Go to Tim, Mac, go to Chevy, Weakest Link, and give an interview and get out of there. Until then, I'm going to keep the videos up about you. But if you did come to the table, I am a man of my word. You know what I mean? So I would take the videos down. But until then, you're just as bad as he is. You are enabling little fucking Carvey over here. When you enable baby Carvey with 3 teeth, this little muskrat, it's not good. But let's listen to, and he also comes up with some bullshit about Emily's bottle. Yeah, going there with a sap story. Exactly, Beggins. Yeah, going in there with this, poor me, give me mercy. Like, girl, you're just as bad as him. Number one, they said, this time he says to Emily Norris that the zip code, my mom, and he blames it on his mother, just like a mama's baby, no self. Let's just listen to him, but he's going to talk about football for a minute. Hold on. Let's get past the football.
Oh, now you're going to my team.
Now you're going to my team. These kids are talking.
Horizontal. Did you see how he spun and about fucking broke his neck after he hit him? You know, this is ridiculous.
And it's funny when Emily Norris comes in here and asks about the Jaeger bottle. It's funny how he only gives one little comment and forgets her, goes right back to the Browns.
The Cleveland Browns get this far and you do them like that?
I can't listen to his football talk.
They us, you know what I mean? And then it just hurt my heart.
It hurt your heart. But not your kids having no Christmas or Skanka not seeing her kids. He's in love with the guys in the tights, I'm telling you.
Fan for another team, never expected.
Get the fuck up about his Brown shit.
First year.
Jesus Christ.
They would have won the Super Bowl probably. Yeah.
Sorry, guys. I should have went right to the pop. Here's Emily, I think.
I would never be an Atlanta fan.
Jesus
What are you
Christ.
talking about? You're talking to a Browns fan. I ain't been in the fucking Super Bowl, never.
Shut the fuck up, kid, about your queer Browns.
When's the last time y'all had that? Never.
Christmas story hat.
When's the last time y'all went 20-some years
Jesus
without making the playoffs?
Christ. Your team sucks, kid. We don't care.
That's not my movie, Levi Smith.
All right, here it is.
I'm in the movie. I'm making my own shit. I do my own part.
All right, he just said The Wild and Wonderful Whites is not his movie, which he's been claiming it's his movie and he's the biggest star of for the last 10 years.
sue the fuck out of a bunch of people on
Yeah.
YouTube. This is the only warning I'll give them. You know what I mean? Read Section 230.
Okay, I don't think you know what Section 230 is. You probably think it's too dirty, but you like things that are too dirty, little dorkle. But you cannot sue me or any other people. Okay? Yes, I come on here and I rag on you and make fun of you, make accounts up, the whole nine. Because you're a scammer and you're ripping people off. I'm busting your balls on YouTube. Go sue me, faggot. Sue me, retard. Kid's an idiot.
What I cannot sue the platform. And I got this one guy.
He's so stupid where he doesn't even realize, you know how much money it would take to sue fucking YouTube? And number one, you can't sue YouTube for people making reaction videos to you and making fun of you, man. You're ripping people off, lying, blatantly lying. Everybody in the world can see it but you and the 4 fans who watch you.
Like, yeah, I made this group, blah, 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 just to show that this. If that ain't a mother.
I think he's talking about Buster by saying Buster made a Discord. You cannot get Buster in trouble for making a Discord, retard. Okay? You cannot get Buster in trouble for making a Discord. You cannot get me in trouble for making a YouTube channel up, or Chevy, or Cowboy, or Tim, Robbie, any of the Scooter Truthers or people busting his balls out there. You can't do that. This kid is just so stupid.
Fucking goddamn confession. What is?
He said that's a confession. Well, I'll give you another confession. Yes, I do these things to you, and I'm going to keep on doing them to you, and other people are too, because you're a scamming retard. He's trying to sell something on here. Watch.
All I do is have their name. And I got
look how pleased and self-gratified. He must believe 90% of this shit. 90% he believes in his head.
And one of them's family.
Because you got to think, this kid ate paint chips off the wall in this dirty house for years. Picture all the paint chips and paint thinner he must have got into as a child. What's up, Robbie?
Yeah, they never paid none of us a dime, buddy, for that movie.
You did get paid. He hates on the guy, Julian Nitzberg. The guy, Julian Nitzberg, put you on, you fucking moron, and thank your Uncle Jesco for that, for letting him follow your family and putting you on to that. You bragged about the movie for years. Now, but yeah, you'll see him telling people to go watch the movie. That's me, because he thinks he looks like a badass firing that gun at a Windex bottle. He thinks he looks like a badass for the 3 and I think 49 minutes he was in the movie.
I hate that fucking company.
What company are you talking about? Triblanca Films? This kid is just so stupid.
That's major. And, you know what I mean? Now look what conflicts is caused between the families and shit now.
No, you caused that conflict between your family. You made lies up about your aunt. You forged your aunt's signature on a bottle. You showed it to us on the screen. And yeah, good point. When he always says, I got the screenshots. I got Johnny Knoxville's autograph. Then why don't you show it, dude? You're just full of lies. Just a liar.
Because of that. Because you want to say, oh, this one got paid and they're still getting paid and this and that. And I'm like, please.
Who's still getting paid? That movie's 15 years old.
Movie star check, you know what I mean? Shit.
No, number one, you were in the movie for 3 minutes, the documentary on your family for 3 minutes, you idiot. You should be grateful that your Uncle Jesco and them even put you in the movie. Number one, Julian Nitzenberg cut out so many of the dorky footage because it was just cringy, and him lying and telling stories of how he resells computers. He's just a fucking joke. He's a joke.
Johnny Knoxville's noted. Dirty.
You would kiss if Johnny Knoxville called him up today, he would drop to his knees and beg him for a reprieve. Hey, Johnny, I'm sorry for saying that. This kid lies.
I've not even released it yet. I was going to put it on iTunes. I already got Shane.
Oh my God, he is not even. He's talking about his podcast. He has not released. Yep, dude, you don't got a podcast. You got you live streamed with fake fucking microphones that didn't work and headphones.
Go to the store real quick.
He said, see, Shane is at the store. You're a man. You don't even drive, dude. You can't even get in the car and drive to the store. You send your girlfriend on her errands. And when she's out of the house, guess who she's texting? Not me, but a few other dudes. There's some people in the community she's keeping contact with because Skanka does know when this is all over and you're talking shit about her and she comes to us and comes on and does an interview about you and tells all the dirt and the anal bead stories about you, that we're going to take all the shit down about Skanka, all the stuff. Until then, you're a mock, Skanka.
Podcasts that I've done already completed. The opening podcast, all that for the new page, all that's uncompleted. I just, you know what I mean? I've been laying low. I'm tired of, Julian.
Hear what he just said? I've been laying low. I'm tired of what? The haters. And what does the haters mean? People who are calling him out on his bullshit. So every one of these guys, from Tim Mack to Cowboy to Robbie to Chevy to Scooter Baggins to Weakest Link, Ricky, Doom Mom, everybody dropping these videos. Listen, we're getting to him. We shut down his scamming. We got to him big time. This is a man, a stressed out, fucking fucked up man child right here. He doesn't know what to do because narcissists can't deal with shit thrown at them like that. This drives him nuts. Why do you think he watches all of our videos? Have you guys been noticing 3 to 5 downvotes on all the videos now? That's him and Skanka doing that because Skanka doesn't like it. Well, it's too bad, Skanka. When you hook up and link yourself and lie, look what you told Emily. You told Emily first the bottle wasn't mailed because Chig took a heart attack. Thank God the guy didn't. Thank God he didn't. Then it wasn't done because you couldn't get a ride there. It was raining. It was snowing. And then there was a strange callback. Then you called them back. You told Emily 2 weeks ago that you recalled the eagle and the bottle because the other girl was talking shit. Abigail was talking shit. So you recalled both of them. Now, the other day on IG, you tell Emily that your mommy did the zip code. Right on here, he's going to say it. Wrong zip code. He's such a...
Like that, yes.
Yeah, Nitzberg made a fool out of you. Well, no, he did. I'm going to take that back. Julian Nitzberg did not make a fool out of Derkie. Derkie made a fool out of himself. Nobody in that documentary told you to act like a degenerate loser. Nobody told your mother to act like a crackhead degenerate loser blowing smoke down a baby's face. Nobody did that. Nobody told you to fight with your family, make lies up about your family, call your uncles child molesters and make lies up. Nobody did that but you. Take some self-accountability, you fucking man-child. Yeah, that makes no sense. He just said that Subob went up to Julian and said, I'm not giving the videos back. Number one, Subob's not videotaping. Subob doesn't have the camera. Julian does. So how does Julian beg Subob for video back? He makes no sense.
For me to get them tapes back, and I finally got them back. He cried.
Yeah, you're trying to tell me Julian Nitzberg cried to Derkie saying, can you please get the tapes back from Subob? Number one, like I said, Subob wouldn't have the tapes. Even if she did, Julian would just give her a few bucks. Nickelodeon chic is Junior. Your son looks Nickelodeon chic. And yes, people, I got a few messages. Oh, why do you make fun of Skanka's kids and Derkie's kids? Because I do, and I like doing things like that. When you do things like this and rip people off and act like a scumbag, and you put your kids on the... Listen, if we wouldn't know nothing about their children or nothing like that, if they didn't put it out there, the videos and them pointing guns at their kids and drugs... Everything we know is because you told us, you stupid fuck. You created all of this. Remember, I couldn't do this stream right now if you're not doing what you're doing, loser. Yeah. Does anybody believe that Julian Nitzenberg, who did the video, who Derkie called the dirty Jewish guy before, which is fucked up, Julian was actually good to you people, gave you his money, and... if he's the dummy and you're making fun of him, he got the last laugh because he fucked your sister, number one. You're just a clown, and he cut you out of all the fucking scenes. But a few degenerate ones.
Was making this, it was totally different from what they was telling us guys. They didn't tell us they's making us look like that.
You made yourself look like that.
Because we named one person in my family ever committed murder. That wasn't even a family member.
What's he even talking?
Family. That was murder. And I think that family should sue the fuck out of him.
Yeah, they do. They do that to Cowboys vids.
But it's in there, isn't it?
They do that to everybody's videos. Because they watch.
I mean, that's where you get that from. That's no family of mine that's getting shot, and that's no family of mine pulling the trigger.
Watch what he says now.
That's Kirk's supposed to be dad.
He doesn't even know who Kirk's. None of them even know who Kirk's father is.
It's named after the fucking her real dad. So why would you know what I mean? Think he's your dad, and the other one's name's Randy Kirk.
Wait, so Kirk's real name is supposed to be Kirk? Your mother, like, oh my God, voice box, but I don't know who my kids are. So your mother doesn't even know who his sister's father is. So, and Carvey's your dad. So voice box, I don't like making fun of people's mothers and nothing, but you're just as helping out all this scamming and shit. You're an old whore. You are an old whore. You should be ashamed of yourself. Poor Junior must look at this like, my grandmother's a whore. She don't even know who the kids' fathers are. Oh, my God. He even calls his mom a whore in a second. Watch.
Not Terry Thomas, Randy Kirk. You see what I mean?
He's insulting his mother with every breath he takes right here, saying his mother doesn't know who the fathers are.
Kirk. I'm pretty sure I think my mom knows who your dad would be. Johnny Knoxville's the #1 producer, buddy.
Oh, yeah, voice box. I have no idea who his father is. I just don't know. Oh, my God. Voice box, ball. Did you find my volumes? The dog ate the volumes. Remember that one when the dog ate the volumes? You hear this desperate scream from VB. Voice box lets out this scream. My volumes. The dog ate them. And you know the dog didn't eat them. Squirrel had them. Squirrel tucked them in his little cheeks and hibernated the volumes for 15 minutes and then went in the room and inhaled them with some Mountain Dew. Yes. Let me take that back. He sniffed them.
DVDs, everything.
Because like Derkie says, does it say on the bottle, do not snort?
Seems to be right here laying with his autograph on the fucking front.
Show it. Show us it, Derkie. Show us it.
I tried to get his address to send it back with a fuck you right on it.
Yeah, but you would never send it back because you couldn't even send Abigail the eagle. You couldn't send Emily the bottle. These are people that paid you $65 for a Jaeger bottle and $65 for a little $25 eagle that they wanted for their mom. And you didn't send it to these people. You ripped these people off and you lie. You're a lying, ugly little squirrel.
It's right fucking here.
Hear that, folks? Anybody who wants to buy the Johnny Knoxville Jackass CD, it's right here.
From Johnny Knoxville to Derkie, this and that.
Now, we all know if he really had that, he'd be showing that because Derkie loves to show off everything.
Fuck you, motherfucker. It's the original Jackass with all the deleted scenes and shit.
Did you hear what he just said? It's the original Jackass with all the deleted scenes. I don't believe it. He would show it.
Yes, is awesome.
Hear what he said? Yeah, the podcast, because these are trolls in his comments. The 14 people that are watching on IG are trolls because I'm 3 of them 14. You know what I mean? And I know a lot of other people or a few other people also.
The podcast is very, very good.
Yeah, it's very, very good. No one's going to buy, number one, just think about this. Like, I think Cowboy, A Weakest Link, somebody said it. Who is going to go pay for a podcast on iTunes that they can just see on YouTube? And it's just a live stream. It's very low energy, very boring. They're not talking about nothing. It's just very boring. Low energy.
Quality is amazing. My main focus has been, you know what I mean, with my kids and stuff right now.
Now, you hear that? His main focus is with his kids and stuff. But where is little Nickelodeon Sheik Jr.? He's in Mommy, Ohio with Mommy. Better off with his mother than this dirtbag. Because, you know, Junior's going to grow up sadly, I hope I'm wrong, and do drugs. Because come on, if you're looking up to this freak, you're going to do that. So I hope not. Look at him just staring in. Look at that 1,000-yard stare. You know, like war veterans come back with that, or like people like Jodie Foster in The Accused, the shower scene. No, people look at the 1,000-yard stare. Nobody's home behind these eyes. Like I always call him a low IQ derelict. He's this kid is so stupid. Like I don't think did he go to high school? He might have he was in special ed classes the whole time too. He can't read, he can't write. I've seen his writing and his him trying to read comments. The time that the dude went in there, I don't know if it was Buster or somebody else, as Mike Clitoris, and said, I have a little son who worships you, Derkie. He loves you. You're his hero. And he's like, oh, wow, what's his name? And Derkie read the name, Mike Clitoris. He didn't even catch on to it. And number one, do you think there's a little 10-year-old kid out there that watches you? You're a fucking drug addict and you brag about drugs and talk filthy. Kids can't watch you. He's delusional.
Yeah, I know why. Because I had a fucking, I know you, Emily. You know what I mean? Fucking my mom had done a wrong motherfucking zip code.
Yep.
Of course.
Of course, Mommy always making the mistakes here. Of course, I gave Mom the money to do the right thing, and she just put the wrong zip code. Derkie, you fucking see. Here's where the enablers come in. Skanka knows that we see through this lie. She should have the integrity to tell Derkie, dude, they see through this. They know you're lying. Or Billy, instead of Billy going chasing diapers and like Oshkosh Bagosh catalogs and shit like that, hanging on playgrounds, maybe you should tell your dumb brother that we see through these lies.
Look,
it was just a big mistake, a big, no problem. The girl sent you $65 4 months ago, dude. And why don't you just say, hey, listen, you know what? I got a drug problem. I fucked up. I'll get it to you, even though he won't. Like, you can't send out a fucking Jaeger bottle. Well, he won't send it out now because Mamie's signatures that he forged on that. He forged her signature and then said it wasn't Mamie's signature, wasn't on it, but then showed it on camera and it was there.
Zip code.
And watch how fast he tries to get past this, too, because it's almost over.
Whatever it was, because it was wrote wrong.
Yeah, whatever it was, because it was wrote wrong. Dude, you are who is going to buy anything off you? Look at that face. Listen to the dogs all jumping around.
Yeah, I'll be back on here in a little bit, guys.
Dude, you don't leave the house. You are agoraphobic fucking freak, coward. You wouldn't let your girlfriend go see her kids in Virginia. Skanka, be a mother. Go see your fucking kids. Have a heart, honestly, guys. And before I leave, I want you to look at Derkie's teeth and my avatar. I want you to focus on the teeth, folks. Focus on them teeth. Yeah, God bless you all. Take care. Go slow. If Derkie pops up with any more stuff, I wanted to do a quick one today because I got to work tonight, not going to be around, or I would have done this tonight. But Derkie, fuck you. Hey, Skanka, get out of there and come to us in the future, and we'll take the videos down about you. But Derkie, you are forever fucking known as a scam artist, scumbag. And what you said about Amanda burying those girls, I will always want to maliciously do fucked up shit to you on here, ball busting, trolling type of shit. You know what I mean? And we're never going to let you live this down, Carvey's boy, Carvey's baby. All right, later, folks.